What's up guys, Perry from Rockville here, and today I'm going to show you how to set up your SONIC-50L. Along with the speaker itself, you also get an aux cable so you can connect any MP3 device like your smartphone, tablet, etc. And it also comes with a USB-C to USB-A charging cable to charge your speaker whenever it's low on battery. So let's take a look to see how the speaker works. Starting on the top here, we have the power button to turn our speaker on and off, so we're going to hold it down to turn it on. Once it powers on, it will automatically go into Bluetooth mode so you can pair your smartphone or tablet to the speaker. Next, we have the mode button for the built-in LEDs, and there are 3 different LED modes. So we have a strobe mode where the lights will strobe in between all the different colors while the music is playing. Next, there's a color cycle mode where the LEDs will cycle between each color. And then there's a color fade mode where the lights will fade in and out of each color. So to cycle between these different modes, you're just going to press this mode button, and after the 3rd mode, the lights will turn off altogether, so keep that in mind if you want to turn off the LEDs. After that, we have buttons for music playback, like the pause and play button in the middle here. You also have a previous button to go back a track, which also acts as a repeat button. And then you have the skip forward button to go to the next track, and this also acts as the TWS button, which we'll circle back to later on. On the back, we have this rubber covering here, and if we lift that up, it will reveal all these different inputs. So we have a 1/4-inch microphone input to plug a microphone into the speaker, and then next to that we have the aux input to plug in the included aux cable. There's also a USB and a TF card input to play music from a USB thumb drive or a TF card. There's also a reset button in case you needed to reset your speaker. And then there's the USB-C port that we can use with the included charger to charge up our speaker. The cool thing about the aux, USB, and TF card input is that as soon as you plug anything into any of these inputs, the speaker will automatically switch to that mode. So for example, if I took a thumb drive and plugged it into the USB input, the speaker will automatically switch to USB mode. You can tell the battery life of your speaker by looking at the front display here. It will also tell us which mode our speaker is set to, and right above the display we have the volume wheel here to adjust the volume for our speaker. Another great feature is after a while, if there's no music playing through the speaker, it will automatically turn off to save battery. So because the SONIC-50L has a 1/4-inch microphone input and we can link any smartphone or tablet, this would make for a great karaoke setup. So first, let's go over how to set up a microphone. For this, we're going to need a female XLR to 1/4-inch cable and a dynamic microphone like this one here. I'm going to plug the female XLR end into my microphone, and then I'm going to take the 1/4-inch end and plug it into the 1/4-inch mic input on the back of the speaker. So now if I turn on my microphone, check 1, 2, you'll hear my voice coming through the speaker, and you'll also notice this echo effect, which is really cool to give our voice some extra flair. Another thing to keep in mind is that when you adjust the volume for your speaker, it's also going to make your microphone louder and the music that you're playing through the speaker louder. So speaking of music, let's go over how we can set up our tablet here to the speaker. For that, all we got to do is go to the Bluetooth settings of our tablet, search for the device that reads SONIC-50L, and click on it to pair. You'll then hear that sound letting us know our tablet is connected to the speaker. So now for karaoke, I can go into the YouTube app of my tablet, search for any karaoke version of a song, and start singing along with the lyrics on the screen here while the music and the microphone is playing through the speaker. Also keep in mind we have the mode button here to activate the LEDs to set the vibe for our karaoke setup. Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, get the show on, get paid. All that glitters is gold, only shooting stars break the mold. Woo! So what's also really cool is that if you had 2 of these SONIC-50L speakers, you can link them together through TWS or true wireless stereo connection. The first thing you'll want to do is turn both speakers on, So on the front, you should see that the BT sign is flashing, letting you know that it's looking for a device to connect to, and we're gonna do that after we link the two speakers together. Now, if we look on the top of both of our speakers, you'll see the TWS button here at the very end. So what we're gonna wanna do is hold that down on both of our speakers. After that, you'll see the TWS sign light up on both of your speakers. And then you'll hear that sound letting you know the two speakers are linked. So from here, we can take our Bluetooth device like our smartphone or tablet, go into the Bluetooth settings and search for the device that reads SONIC-50L, click on it to pair, then you'll hear that sound letting you know our device is connected to both speakers. The Bluetooth sign will also be solid on both speakers to let you know that as well. So now when we play music from our smartphone, it's going to be playing from both speakers at the same time. Another thing to keep in mind is that the TWS feature only works with a Bluetooth device. So if you try to link anything to one speaker like your microphone, USB, or TF card, and hoping that it comes out of both speakers, that's not gonna work, but just remember that it only works for your Bluetooth device like a smartphone or tablet after you connect it. Another cool thing is that if you make an adjustment on one speaker, it's gonna do the same thing on the other speaker. So for example, if I were to raise the volume here on this speaker, it raises the volume on the next speaker. Same thing goes for the LED modes. If I changed it on this speaker here, it's gonna switch it on this speaker here. And same thing goes for the music playback buttons. Whenever you want to disconnect the TWS, all you gotta do is hold down the TWS button on one of the speakers, and then it's gonna set both speakers off of TWS. So now let's play some music to hear how both speakers sound. Nice. Sounds really good. You can also go up on volume a little bit. Very cool. LEDs are going too. It's really cool. So hopefully this showed you guys how easy it is to set up your SONIC-50L. But of course, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to reach out to our customer support team through phone or email. As always, I'm Perry from Rockville, and we'll see you guys next time.